very special in store for you this season. So if you think your plays deserve some fanfare, share them on social media using the hashtag 2KTVWow, and you just might see your play featured on the show. And remember, all plays featured on 2KTV receive a VC prize. Remember,
Yo, Comp, Melissa, Carl, Patrick, what's goody? Getting on tonight, bet. What happened to Apex? Apex, I'm hopping on that next week. Right now I'm on the grind on 2K. But I got you, Carl. And what's good, Patrick? How you doing? And Comp, what's goody? Hey, I made me a new build. I made a stretch playmaking.
And before we get started,
Jason Tatum.
All right, Allie, thanks.
Hold on a sec. Let me load up the volume on the game. This shit ain't too loud. Way better. There we go.
Looking at the starting five for the Boston Celtics. The core of this team,
Pablo.
Brown and Tatum. They're the forwards. Dennis Schroeder is
Let's
out
go,
there
Pablo.
with Marcus Smart, and it's
Oh,
Horford
Jay.
in at the 5. And for the Knicks,
My bro getting
Barrett
2K.
plays the small forward
Let's
with
go.
Randall in at the 4. Evan Fournier
Today is a
is
good
out
day,
there
man.
with
Today is a
Walker.
good
And
day.
it's Robinson in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. And with opening night, Brent, we'll get to see these players going full.
Hey, I made me a stretch playmaking. Let's see what it's like for 2K.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. Back to Rose.
Oh, I'm about to edit the jump shot.
Three-pointer. Rebound Boston.
And these two teams will face off against one another 4 times.
Yo,
This should be
Melissa,
fun.
what's
Guys,
goody?
this first meeting always sort of sets the tone for how the rest of the season series will play out. For teams that know each other this well, this initial game is a big one. Yeah, undersized.
Nah, it's
guys
not
with
maxed out right now. It's a
athleticism do these
60
kind of
overall.
things, playing above the
I just
rim.
made him just
Love to
now.
see him get up like that.
That's how we do the AI glitch.
And here's MP from
Ah.
outside. No good there. And Boston going the other way now. And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Here's Tatum. Oh, he misses the
I ain't gonna lie. 2K22, I was having fun so far. I'm having fun so far. Can't complain.
That one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
And here's MP from outside.
Ah.
Offensive rebound. Rose, the pass to MP.
Come on, let me get one good jump shot. Come on.
Goes up with it again. And finished off by Noel as he
Oh,
lays
right
it
now
in.
it's tough, y'all. Right now, I'm at a 60 overall. It's gonna be tough to make it in.
Can be on the inside.
For Boston, they've gone 6 of 13 so far in this one. Outside Tatum. There's the 3. Drains the triple.
Oh, Tatum.
You don't want to let them get into a rhythm from out there.
New York trailing. Rose finds MP inside. Williams grabs the board. Boston's gone 3 of 6 shooting from beyond the arc. Back to Pritchard. Pass to Richardson. To the middle. Pritchard gets it to go.
I like seeing Josh Richardson distribute the ball, especially when his teammates are wide open. That makes for an easy pass.
And New York shooting just 38% so far in this one. Here's MP. Again, MP missing.
Yeah, I gotta switch the jump shot, y'all. I gotta switch the jump shot. I got the default on
Especially
right
if you're a
now.
player that
I
doesn't get a lot
forgot.
of shot attempts, but otherwise, the mindset is, I just got to get the next one to go. And you don't want to put that much pressure on yourself.
It could go. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark.
I
The first
need to
quarter all
get
wrapped up, and
used
it's
to the
been an
meter. It's
exciting
like
game so far.
2K20, but
It's the
way
Celtics up by
skinnier.
3.
But I
The
made
second
a
quarter
scoring
about to get
machine.
started. We'll be back.
Oh, word? You made a scoring machine, Comp? Gotta see what that's like in 2K22.
And the young sharp shooting guard.
I'm thinking about making me a sharpshooter after
for some
I
veteran
level up
input.
these guys.
Really just giving me advice on obviously the point guard position, but
Grant, that's a good number to have for some guidance.
Absolutely, BA. Similar frames.
Yo,
and
Jaden,
skills
what's
for
good,
Quickly and
Jaden?
Lillard.
Are you on
They
Xbox?
with
Nah,
lots
right now
to
I'm on the PS4.
Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. All right, guys, what do you think about the Celtics here in this one?
Just excellent first quarter defense.
I ain't gonna lie, this shit is easy to shoot.
Just a great job, really, of making
It's not my
the
jump
game
shot, y'all. It's not my
ugly,
jump
trying
shot,
to
so
muck
bear
it
with
up
me.
a little bit out there.
MP is out there with Taj Gibson. Then there's Emmanuel Quickly. Then there's Alec Burks. And it's Rose in at the point guard position. That's the group for New York starting the second. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
BA, the Boston Celtics last year had the team's worst win percentage in the last 6 seasons. The front office admitted, as constituted, they were not a championship caliber team. Now, for this proud franchise, accustomed to competing deep into the playoffs, the question becomes, how do they get back on top?
Yeah, that's a big one. Good stuff there, Allie. Thanks. So it's the Knicks now. The Celtics making their last shot. 6 on the shot clock. MP with it. Done in his pocket. Burks for 3. Sends it home from three-point land. Burks has gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
MP, great decision. Just knew that guy wasn't going to be covered.
Quickly against Richardson. Canner. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Well, that's how you draw it up right there. A screen to shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
Now a timeout called by New York. And as the coaches draw up their strategies, the players staying hydrated with some Gatorade. That's key to keeping them at their best all the way up to the buzzer.
It really is.
It's been all about Jaylen Brown for the
Did you
Boston
get the
Celtics.
one with the
He made a
Luka?
big
Yeah, I got the one with
impact
the
scoring.
Luka. I got the $65 version. That's why I'm grinding right now for VC and for badges. I'm on career right now. That's why it's tough.
And there wasn't too much drama in the
The
first
cages is
half,
fun. I ain't
but
gonna lie.
maybe
The
things will
cages.
tighten up.
Yo, NBA
He's
slum.
checked in for Robinson. And the three-pointer gaining prominence. Grant,
How you
that
doing,
shot
NBA?
wasn't a big part of your game until later in your career. Why was that something you waited to develop?
Well, over the years, the game had
Alright,
changed.
I'ma
during
get
my
that
career.
one.
Early on, I didn't
Alright,
need
Patrick.
it as much in terms
You don't
of
want to
how I
really
played,
waste more
but
money
at
on the
end of
game,
my
you know what I'm
career,
saying?
More of a complimentary role.
It's
I
best
had
to
be
grind it
able
out
to
instead
knock
of waste
down
money.
three-pointers, and I did a pretty good job.
On the floor for Boston. The core of this team, Brown and Tatum. They're the forwards. Marcus Smart out there with Dennis Schroeder. And it's Horford in at center. On the wing, MP.
Man, I cannot make a shot. I gotta
Now
level
Boston
up this
takes it the other
three.
way.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
Pass to Horford. And the layup is good off the glass. Horford's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Just no slowing down Horford when he's that deep in the paint. The defense was there, but he just took it right at him.
To the inside. And it's Randall that time on the assist by
The
Fournier.
NBA slide doing good. I'm glad to hear that, bro. Really am.
He's been terrific tonight.
Did you get
with a little
NBA
help from the other
2K22
guys on the
yet?
floor. They might be able to turn this game around.
Schroeder passes to Horford. Tatum with it. Covered by MP. Tatum.
Awesome.
He hits the
Man,
back iron and sinks
Tatum.
it. He's got 17.
D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
Ever since the back half of last year, Tatum's been on
You said
fire.
nah?
Now, the game has slowed down for him, so he could play faster.
Alright.
But now
Hopefully you
he's
get it
become
soon, bro.
nearly unstoppable.
Here's Horford. It's rebounded by New York.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
My bad, y'all. I cannot hit a shot right now. I just made this guy.
So active and understanding more and more with his experience where to be to get offensive rebounds is Julius Randle.
Schroeder passes to Brown. Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Fires at the elbow. That's short off the rim. And you know, in the under 25 club, Grant, some observers say they take Tatum over Doncic and others.
Well, Tatum's a big guy who's only getting bigger.
Man,
His
I
defense
can't make
is
not
almost
one
on
shot.
par now with his offense, and he has a possible MVP in his future.
Well, he hasn't missed yet, guys, and the defense is
You out there shooting like Westbrook. Yeah, man, it's crazy.
Let's give Coach
But that's
credit.
alright.
He's
I just
trying to
made this
find a way
guy.
to squeeze the most out
He
of
got
every
nothing on
possession.
right
I
now.
feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments.
He literally a 60
Hold the
overall.
right strings. That's what they love to do.
So New York. And so it's Boston with
Oh,
the
Tom.
W.
Ooh.
And they barely squeezed out the win here on the road.
Oh, with the bat out there.
The visiting team is always under some added pressure, but they made it work and got the win, whatever the margin may have been.
And that'll do it for this inaugural game of the NBA season. For Allie LaForce, Grant Hill, and Brent Barry, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching tonight's game. We'll see you next time.
Hi there, Frank Valentine here. Hey, it looked like you were out of your depth tonight. Now, does this validate the concerns about you on draft night?
Hey, Frank. This is above my pay grade. You know, my job is to help this team win, and unfortunately, I wasn't a lot of help tonight. Now, this is a big step up.
Oh, yeah, that's right. I gotta step it up. When I get 2K22, I'm making a two-way finisher.
Okay, listen, so the reason I asked you to stop by
real
today.
mad.
I have one issue that I need to address like the numbers on the house, and that issue is MP. Let's talk about MP. I'm hearing his coach isn't a fan, thinks he's more into fame than...
This airs tonight. I've got a friend.
Okay. So we wait and see, right? I put in that work. I stay ready. I show out when...
So how do you want to play it?
You don't have a preference.
I'm here to provide you the menu, pros and cons.
You know, Kristen, it's not worth the trouble right now. I'm just keep my head down. Put in that work, and I'm gonna show every... Okay, for real, thank you so much for helping me work through this. I really appreciate it, Kristen.
Hey man, that's what I'm here for. If you need anything else, you know where to find me.
I'll see you soon.
All right.
Take care, Kristen.
Yeah, I'll see you soon.
I literally just made this guy. Luckily, I got a little bit of VC to... Ooh, I got 1,000 VC to put on. There we go, 61, 63. Stretch playmaker, y'all see it? I'm gonna be out there breaking ankles. This time I made his rebound on a 68, so when I get to like whatchamacallit, probably like +4, 71. Change the jump shot. I gotta change that jump shot. Jump shot creator. Yeah, right now I'm picking Ray Allen. It's an interesting jump shot. I'm about to start greening. Get ready. You see he at 61 now, right? I'm about to start greening for you. Get ready, NBA Slime. I'm about to put you on. Let me just edit the let's equip the animation. Now it's about to be game time. I'm about to cook up. Get ready. About to be lights, camera, action. If you are what you say you are, a superstar, then have no fear. Q power is here.
This feels like a totally different game from what Next Gen was in 2K21.
Come on, man.
And a glimpse inside the locker room. Players' final few moments to prepare for the game and the task ahead. The skyline of Orlando seen here during a gorgeous sunset. What a backdrop for our, and nothing tips off a...
Well, Kevin, one of the great stories is Julius Randle becoming an all-star in New York. Randle said it's been a lot of hard work paying off. As a shooter, a passer, a leader, you name it, I've gotten to flip the script on my own reputation. I'll also help you with the larger thing we have going, changing the reputation
New York team.
of our entire franchise. Mission accomplished, Kevin.
Yep, he's big enough to handle it. His performance speaks loudly. Thank you, D.A. Should be a very tactical game tonight. Both teams, Greg, relying on execution in the half court.
Yeah, and that requires ball movement, player movement. You can't just stand around and watch one guy.
Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. Robin Lopez is checked in for Wendell Carter. Bamba comes in for Jonathan Isaac. Markelle Fultz is checked in for Ross. And Anthony subbed in for Suggs. Here's Fultz. And the layup falls.
Well, I like watching Fultz use his ball handling skills. Excellent purpose with the dribble. Knows how to shake free to get his shot.
Oh.
MP, no good.
Alright, I fell in the jump shot now.
Their last game, a win against the Spurs. Bamba.
Fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one.
Well, guys, I'm glad they didn't try because I don't want anybody to get hurt out there.
New York, no good that time either. Orlando's gone 3 of 4 on three-pointers in the first quarter.
Boy, I tell you, Bamba's wingspan and his standing reach is ridiculous. This dude was born to throw it down.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T.
There you go. Green, I told you. I told you, son.
And Greg MP, the highly touted rookie, he was a classic one-and-done in college.
Oh, shit.
And that wasn't a surprise to anyone close to MP. He feels his game is NBA ready and wanted to compete against the best as soon as possible.
You know, Fultz handles contact really well for a young player. Excellent at staying under control and then finishing through the contact.
Rose passes to Gibson. A shot by Burks. Nobody around. Those three-pointers off the mark. And so it's Fultz who brings up the ball for Orlando. They trailed by 1. Their last game, a win against San Antonio, looking to carry that into this one.
Yeah, it was all hands on deck. Helps to get points off the bench when you're on the road.
Absolutely, especially on the road when you need those guys off the bench to up the ante.
With 2 seconds left. The shot missing. And so, both teams trading buckets.
Yeah, wet like water. Yes, sir.
Knicks lead. And the former league MVP, Derrick Rose. Now,
we know what we have to do, and we know when we get out.
And Rose, Greg, so respected around the NBA.
A great teammate.
Let's see if I can hit another
Not
one.
the most outspoken by nature, but so comfortable in his own skin. His teammates all ears when he does speak up.
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And guys, what's your take on the Knicks so far?
Well, this is the edge that great
Good
rim
defense.
protection can give you.
Yeah, you know, you have a guy in there blocking a bunch of shots or multiple players blocking shots.
Again,
It causes the offense
$2
to think
make a
twice
holler.
when they go up for shots in there.
Here are the 5 New York has to start here in the second. Taj Gibson is out there with MP. Then there's Emmanuel Quickly. Then there's Alec Burks. And it's Rose in at the 1. On the sideline, let's catch up with
you,
Hall of
man.
Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin.
That's
It's
that Ray
ironic
Allen.
that while the league took refuge in Orlando to complete the 2020 season, the Magic has
And
had
Big Man ain't
no
really guarded
relief
me
from
like
the
that.
rash
Look,
of
he
injuries
gave me
that
mad
affected
space.
its top young players the last few years.
Oh, you can
This
test
team
it
is
out.
well coached and plays hard. Hopefully their fortunes will change when it comes to health. Guys?
All right, David, thank you.
Taj Gibson provides what I think is really valuable wisdom and experience.
.56 seconds left to play here in the half. Fultz the pass to Lopez.
Oh, there you go.
Just 5 to shoot. Back to Fultz. Shot to stop the run. The Knicks pull
Oh,
it
he
in.
stole my rebound.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
The battle to a standstill on the boards has really been something to watch, and the game's not over yet. We'll see if one of these teams maintains more energy than the other going down the stretch.
It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Nice shot there by Bamba.
Bamba showing you a sense for when to cut. Really well done. He's got agility and excellent size in the pick and roll.
MP, that's for 2. Misses the jumper. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. A free throw drops for Suggs. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Knicks out front, up by 4. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create. Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. Robin Lopez is checked in for Carter. Bamba comes in for Wagner. Fultz, he's checked in for Ross. And Anthony subbed in for Suggs. Mohamed Bamba is out there with Robin Lopez. Then there's Jonathan.
How long you gonna be streaming? All night.
The shooting guard. That's who's out there for Orlando.
This is work right now. This is work.
13 hits the front of the rim and out.
Hopefully I go to the park
you'd like to see a
soon.
little more effort there defensively, but maybe they wanted him to take that shot, baited him into it. That's a textbook example of how to move the ball. Boy, you gotta love that action.
Quickly against Fultz. Pass to Isaac. And the layup's good off the glass. 9 points for Jonathan Isaac.
For a young player, I like the way Fultz sees the floor. He knows and feels when a guy is open.
And, Kevin, one thing you have to respect about Derrick Rose is that he's never stopped evolving. He's constantly adapting his game to best
All right,
fit
Slime,
what
no
his
doubt.
team needs.
MP, that's for 2.
Ah,
that
man.
one wide left.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Yeah, that's a tough call for the refs to make there. I'm not sure it was on the way down, but that's how they saw it.
Rose against Anthony. Passes it to MP. Noel trying to break loose.
Oh, he blocked it.
Great timing and awareness there from Bamba. He sends shots away on the daily.
Oh, and he pops it off the glass. Wow. And here's the fast break. Rose leading the way. And that one, good.
Hey, Rose.
And the Knicks lead by 6.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yep, exactly. And if there's any opportunity for early offense, you've got to push it and push it every time.
MP deciding where to go with it. It's stolen by Fultz. And so it's New York with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're playing a bruising game. In a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery.
And they'd love to see every possession end this way. True team basketball.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the 4th quarter. And New York looking at who they've got. R.J. Barrett is out there with MP. Then there's Nerlens Noel. Then there's Emmanuel Quickly. And it's Rose in at the point guard position. That one's in there. The New York lead is cut down now to just 4 in the basket from Fultz. The pass to Quickly. Pass to MP. Looking to end his cold spell. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact. And he'll go to the line for 2.
You know, when MP cuts hard like this, he puts a lot of pressure on the defense and typically creates the foul.
Jeez, he's getting hard.
Wendell Carter, he's checked in for Lopez. Wagner comes in for Bamba. And it's Suggs in for Anthony. The Knicks also changing it up. Randall's checked in for Nerlens Noel. Evan Fournier comes in for Quickly. And it's Kemba Walker in for Derrick Rose.
This fires again, and the ball just
Yo, Shiloh. Hey, welcome back, bro.
So
Fultz finds Carter.
Hey, do you want to play,
Short range.
do you want to play a blacktop game with me?
He blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
The 3 from MP. New York, no good that time either.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there.
Second chance shot, and Carter lays it up and in.
A terrific offensive rebound. The Carter Jr. excels at using that big body of his to take advantage on the boards.
Do I need PlayStation Plus? I think you do need PlayStation Plus for share play.
Most reports would have him pegged. So it's New York picking up the win. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
And that'll wrap it up, folks, for Greg Anthony.
Alright, I bet. Whenever you're ready, send me a party invite, Shiloh.
they still found a way to somehow like make the game look even better.
22 will be a great game, and I think the game will take more skill this year.
Look at the dive. Oh, yeah.
Night and day from NBA 2K21, in my opinion. I just like the speed and pace of the game. So for me, that means funner.
I definitely think, you know, there's a lot of things that they have coming that the community's going to love. I think it's going to blow their mind.
Let's go, baby.
Alright, let's test if I do. I'ma get it when I get 2K22.
Happy to have you with us for NBA basketball on 2K Sports.
Alright, bet. Send me a party invite, Shiloh.
Hey, Allie.
If you could.
Well, we'll see what comes of it, Allie. Thank you. And the starting lineup for the Magic. Chuma Okeke is out there with Wagner. Then it's Wendell Carter.
You also gotta have good connection.
And it's Suggs in at the point. And for the Knicks. Inside we have Randall and Robinson. Fournier the 2. Barrett at the small forward. Lineup here for New York. A big group substitution here for Orlando.
Yo, bees. Hey, you gonna have to join the party through your PlayStation. And after this game, we're gonna try to see if we can play Black Top.
First couple of seasons in the league, I don't know that there was a player more scrutinized at such a young age.
Oh, there goes Green.
MP shot is good. Well, the rumors were flying early on, Grant. Seems that this franchise has different views of how MP should be used.
Well, B.A., the source of the conflict comes from the front office and coaching staff. With all that going on, you wonder just how much it's impacting MP's playing time.
Here's Fultz. Got a hand on it.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them.
MP, the pass to Rose. MP outside, lets it fly. Misses the jumper. Well, with Fultz, it's never easy being the #1 overall pick. All eyes on you. That was the case with him, Doris.
Right. Expectations are always so high if you go first in the draft, and the franchise putting so much on the possibilities of your talent. And it may not be fair to a young player. That's the reality. But to his credit, he's tuned out the noise, concentrated on improving his game every day. And that's the process it has to be about.
Outside Ross. The 3. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
You have to know when to simply catch and shoot, and it serves Terrence Ross very well that time.
Rose against Anthony. Quickly outside. Pass to MP. They grab their own miss. Noel finds MP. Oh, from deep. Nails it from 3. MP's got 5 now.
Alright, start shit play. I'm gonna start it after this game. I got you.
Making it look effortless.
Matter of fact, hold on. You wanna play this game for me? I got you, my G. Hold on. I'll let you give it a try. Then after this game, we're gonna play some blacktop. Oh, I'm broadcasting. Oh, shoot.
Outside Fultz.
And 40, what's good? Can I have a shout out? Not right now. I ain't even get to 100K. Once I get to like around 100K, I'm gonna start giving people shout outs.
Fultz has got 3 assists in the game.
And hey, I'm about to rebroadcast in the next 20 minutes. I just gonna play with my bro.
Let's take a quick break and then
I'll be back on. Hold on.